Wind really isn't a big deal. The temperatures were pretty close to normal. 73 degrees is where we ended up at the airport. 60 was the low, and actually through the overnight we'll get our numbers closer to normal in the middle 50s. So it'll be a comfortable night ahead. Currently it is 73 at the airport. There is a little bit of a haze out there from wildfire smoke. Particulate matter is low but moderate now, being in the 70s. The southwest winds are right around 10 miles an hour, and the dew points are also pretty low, 50 degrees, which also doesn't feel very sticky outside right now. 76 in the Falls, along with Albion. Olean a little bit cooler at 68 degrees. As we look at the satellite and radar, there hasn't been any rain from the mid-afternoon onward. Earlier today and across the Niagara frontier closer to Buffalo, there are a few showers out there, and now we just have some added cloud cover that's starting to creep in. What will end up happening is a front will sit just to the south of us into the weekend. So this is why we're talking about rain shower chances every single day. As we look at our hourly forecast into tonight, we'll be dropping into the 60s. We'll eventually be into the 50s for the overnight as the clouds increase, and the winds will switch. They'll come out of the north for a time, but also be fairly light. Mostly we'll be right in the mid 50s as we head into early Friday morning, and for our Friday afternoon we could see a varying bit of temperatures as well. If we have that frontal system to sit a little bit closer to the area, we might deal with cooler air, especially through the Niagara frontier, for a bit longer. But in general, we'll be in the lower 70s. We'll have easterly winds right around 10 to 15 miles an hour. Anytime we end up with easterly winds, it tends to give us not the greatest of a day, but take a look at how this is all planning it out so far. The clouds increase through the night tonight. For early Friday morning, we have the cloud cover, not really any rain chances for the area. Trying to bring in a few near Erie, PA. I think we won't deal with much of that. Now, as we get past noon, and especially away from or inland, away from the lakeshore, we'll have some scattered showers, potentially a few rumbles of thunder, and a better shot for rain will come up to Buffalo as we head into the evening, more so even into the overnight. But notice as we get into Saturday morning, this starts to sag southward, and we deal with any rain is going to be near the state line and across the southern tier, and drier near the lakeshore for Buffalo and through the Niagara frontier. But we will end up holding on to some clouds. But the Juneteenth parade looking like it's going off without any rain. We'll have temperatures that are rising through the 60s, and we'll sit close to the 70-degree mark into the weekend. For Father's Day come Sunday, we're in the mid 70s. Some showers are still going to be possible there, and especially south of Buffalo and for the southern tier. We do warm up into next week with some scattered showers and even some thunderstorms yet again.